What's up, prospectors? Dig Daddy out here in the shed, bringing you another episode of Backyard Prospecting. And today we're going to check out some pay dirt from Gold Nugget Sales. We got a couple itty bitty baggies that we're going to take a look at. A little sample bag from Colorado and one from Alaska. So stick around, we're going to check these out.
Shed in the back, old dreams in the dark. Dig Daddy's out there with a fire in his heart. Pay dirt on the table, sifting through the night. Glitter in his eyes, everything feels right. Hand in the water, fingers in the mud. Buckets full of promise, gold in the blood. Gear on the bench, tools of a trade. Hustling through the silence, riches to be made.
Alright, welcome back. So, what we have are these little nuggets right here. Gold Nugget Sales, what they have available for prospectors who want to just check out a small bag of pay dirt, guaranteed gold, so that they can just get a feel, which is great because not a lot of good pay dirt bags that are under, like $100 or $200 for a gram of gold. So it's good to get little sample baggies like that where you can just throw down a little bit, check out some dirt over the weekend, not a big deal, and not break the bank while you're at it. So really cool. Let's check out the description of these. Basically, I'll pull up the one for Taste of Rocky Mountain Gold. They're both $42 as of right now. I got them when they were $35, I think, $37. Something like that. But basically, I don't want to really go over the details about the dirt. Basically, this is a sample of some dirt from Colorado. This one here is a sample of some dirt out of Alaska. So we're going to basically be taking a look at the difference between the two, what they look like, what they feel like, what they taste like. Well, maybe not what they taste like. I'm not into eating dirt. But either way, what we're going to be doing is checking that out. Now, the ROI on these, we can just throw that up here right now. They tell you in the description, you're buying a quarter gram of gold for $42. The ROI on that is 89%. Done. Okay, so we know how much gold we're getting here, and that's great because going in, it's awesome to know what you're getting. So at the end of my pan, I know I should have a quarter gram. There may be a little bit of natural gold in here as well. Who knows? But we'll find out by the end of this. $42 each for a little quick pan of gold. I like it. Let's go hit the bench and check them out. All right. Welcome back to the bench. So what we got two other sample baggies here. They do have a third one, which is the White Horse Gold. The White Horse, if I recall, has a lot of copper flake in it, and I didn't really care for dealing with the copper flake, but they do have that out there as well, so you can check that out. Really cool pay dirt. But we're checking out these two today. First, we'll take a look at the Juneau, Alaska. These come in these really cute little baggies, little itty bitty sample baggies. Alright, now the Juneau bag looks to be a lot of really dusty clay or dusty sand. And I could feel that through the bag. It felt like a sandier pay dirt just through the bag. Now the Colorado feels a lot rockier. Colorado Rockies, haha. There are some bigger chunks in there, but there is some small crunchy stuff too. Definitely looks to be a different kind of material. More of a brown, yellowy versus gray. Let's get some more light on here. Maybe that'll... Oh my, I have no power. Not good. So now we got a... Let's move the camera up a little bit so you can see all this stuff. And there's our two paydirts. Now, like I was saying, the Juno is a little bit sandier, whereas the Colorado is a little bit rockier, and I guess maybe they crushed it up because it looks pretty jagged. So it's a little bit dustier. Where this one looks a little bit more untouched. It's just some fine dirt out of their, I guess maybe their claim, or you'll have to go to the description of each one if you want more details about the dirt itself. But definitely two different kinds of material for sure. We got this stuff here and that stuff there. A little bit of Colorado and a little bit of Alaska right here on the bench all at one time in Washington. Ha! There you go. All right, now I'm going to go set up a tub of water and we're just going to pan this out. We're going to make this easy. We're going to bust out the old new pan that we just picked up, bring in some water, and get it done. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. All right, let's get this done. We're going to start off with the Colorado. Pan that out real quick. Snuffer up our gold, and then move on to Alaska. Dip in, get a little bit of water in there. Already right off the bat, like I was mentioning, this looks like really, really clay heavy material. So if you're running it down your sluice in a recirculator, you're probably going to want to clean it up first. Shake off some of that dust. Because I'm going to be panning in this and I don't want to get it too murky once I start panning it out. I'm going to dump this mush water out the front of the shed.
Sun sinks low behind the fence, coffee can full of muddy dreams. Stained jeans, pockets all spent. Colorado on the table, Alaska in a torn up sack. The two states staring me down like they want their gold back. For his gold. Whoa! Water in a busted tub, headlamp hanging off a nail. Tiny shovel, plastic pan, hope tips heavy on the scale. Colorado runs kinda rusty, little specks teased, then they're gone. Alaska throws fat black sand, makes a long night drag on. Backyard paydirt blues.
hands all sore, talking to the gravel, give me just a little more. Tiny yellow smile in the last gray swirl. Now the king's ransom, but it rocks my world. Oh yeah, backyard pay dirt blues. Yeah, it shines for me. Backyard pay dirt blues.
There's your gold, baby. Yum, yum, yum. All right. Now, I'm going to get that snuffered up. Probably into a different snuffer. We'll get them both dried out. Weigh them up. And we'll see what we're left with. I expect a 1/4 gram in each. I don't think I'll be disappointed. So, we're going to cut and dry, and I'll be right back. All right, welcome back. We got the gold all dried up. A little bit from Colorado, a little bit from Alaska. Let's turn on our scale and see what we wound up finding in each. You know what? Since we're already in Alaska for the first or the last pan, let's go ahead and start there. .268 of a gram of gold. So a little bit over that guaranteed 1/4 gram. Not bad. Not bad at all. I like it. Take some pictures of that. And let's tear. All right. Now let's head back to Colorado and weigh out our gold. .251 of a gram of gold. So right there at that 1/4 gram guaranteed. So not bad at all. Very nice. Very cool. So I'll take a couple pictures of what we found so you guys can see it up close. Colorado and Alaska. Again, I don't think this gold is actually from either location, but the dirt was definitely. But we'll cover that here in just a moment. We'll be right back for my final words. We already covered the ROI, so let's just get back to it, and I'll see you in a second. All right, welcome back. So, a couple little sample bags from Colorado and Alaska, brought to us from Gold Nugget Sales. A lot of fun going through these. They're just little samples, so don't expect that you're going to get a lot of panning. You're definitely not going to get much time on the sluice with this stuff. It's going to go boom, boom, you're done. So if you want a lot of pay dirt, this isn't the way to go. But if you're new and you just want to sample, hey, do I even want to mess with this kind of dirt? Hey, do I want to check out this kind of dirt? Before you go take the plunge and go get a more expensive, larger bag of either one of these bags, which by all means, I've reviewed both. I'm pretty sure I've reviewed both. Go check out my previous videos and maybe you can check those and see how they turned out. But if you're not sure where you want to spend your money, and pay dirt's getting really pricey these days, so before you go dump $100, $200, $300, $1,000, it's nice to have an option to just check it out to see if this is something you even want to mess with. If the thrill of seeing gold, that beautiful gold chunk for the first time, is what you're after, and you don't want to sit there spending all afternoon doing the panning and da-da-da-da-da-da, pick one of these up. If you're already placing an order and you just want to check out these bags, pick some of these up. They're not that expensive, $42, 89% ROI is what's guaranteed with either one of them. On one of them we got a little bit more, on the other one we got right there. Always expect Gold Nugget Sales is going to provide what they promise. So I've got no worries or concerns there. I'm always happy with the product that I buy from Mike and all the folk there at Gold Nugget Sales, which is, I think, just his family. So awesome people. And You know, thank you for making these little bags available to prospectors, old and new, so that we can check out the different kinds of dirt from around the popular places to go prospecting. You're definitely gonna find some gold. You're definitely gonna have some fun. Check them out. I'll leave a link down below to the paydirt section of his site, not to either one specifically, but you can go there and figure out what's right for you. You're gonna have a good time no matter what you get. But if you want a little sampler, he's got you covered, and he's got one more besides these two, and I'm sure it's just as much fun. That one I think is probably gonna have some copper flake in it, so if you like that kind of stuff in your paydirt, you want to fish out those little flakes of copper, check out the White Horse. That one's pretty awesome too. I just didn't pick one of them up when I placed my order, but you can. Links down below. Otherwise, that's all I got for you this week. Prospectors, if you liked the video, hit that thumbs up. If you didn't, I don't think there's a thumbs down. Maybe there is, and if you hit it, you're a dick. But hey, at least put in there what you don't like about my video. Don't just be like, you're an asshole, I'm out of here. Screw you, Dick Daddy, I don't like your opinion about stuff. Well, just tell me what the stuff is, and then we can talk. Or not. I don't give a shit, whatever. Do what you're going to do. Hit the thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber and you enjoyed this video or you enjoyed something along the way, hit that subscribe so you don't miss any of my future content, the notification bell. And then go check out my website, backyardprospecting.com. The Prospector Shop, you can go pick up some swag in the swag shop or some of the stuff that I sell in the Prospector Shop. So go check those out too. And if you want to become a Patreon, there's a link somewhere there for that as well. There you go. Otherwise, that's all I got for you this week, prospectors. So, if I don't see you out at the rivers, I will catch you in the backyard. Peace.